Hello, and this is Dustin on the audio commentary for the short film Lost Vegas. Where do we begin? There's Jason Tillman right there. I've known Jason for many years. I first got introduced to him in high school. We were talking about a movie called Adaptation, which is one of my favorite films ever. That was written by Charlie Kaufman and directed by Spike Jonze, who I consider one of the greatest filmmakers out there, especially one of the greatest music video filmmakers out there. So, the way how we got this set up, it's kind of influenced by, I would say, a great ordeal with the Charlie Sheen 2.5 Men conflict. That Charlie Sheen has just got erratic behavior, and he's just gone way too out of control that CBS and Warner Brothers just fired him from his major television series. And as I just kept watching this guy just decay more and more, and then he eventually started having all these funny quotes and these web broadcasts on here, and that was kind of the influence to this, especially this very first scene, the first 2 minutes of the movie. So, originally, Jason recorded about, I would say, at least maybe a 5-minute clip, and then I told him to record more, and, let's see. He gave me a lot of great footage, but I had to condense it down to a lengthy time that's suitable for everybody on the internet, because there's no way I'm going to do a 20-minute movie or even a feature. I'm not even ready for that. And look, there's that big yellow big bird schmuck right there. Well, there's Jay again. That was a film that we did called Fishing Amy for the 48-hour film festival. That was a great time. I'll never forget that. But this scene right here was shot up on the balcony of my apartment complex in Anaheim, not in Las Vegas. The cameraman was my friend Jared. So, I was like, dude, let's just film this scene and just get this done and over with. And that right there, that's actually in Las Vegas, the ambulance. That just suddenly just happened, and we didn't know what was going on. So I was like, get the camera! I'm gonna get the camera out. But, yeah. There's one of my old video cameras ever since I had that since high school. Yeah, that camera's been through a lot. Made a lot of great short films with that when we were in school. And now it's just a movie prop. In this freaking movie. But, as we go on to the next scene, as we'll be seeing coming up right here, it's not going to come up right now. Oh, there we go. All this footage right here was not shot on that video camera at all. It was all shot on my iPhone 4. I know, there's no app for it or anything like that whatsoever. So, what I did was that I shot this all on my phone, and knowing that we were going to do some kind of film like this, so I just got over at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of footage on my phone of just us drinking and partying, and just showing, the deterioration of Jason becoming from, just one drink to maybe, I don't know how many drinks he had, maybe at least going up to 10. I know we pre-gamed before we left. But this is actually my sister's 21st birthday party. The reason why we all were partying out, and that's her boyfriend, and that was my brother, Derek. But she had a limo, she had a bunch of girls with her, so I was like, I'm driving out to California for this. This is gonna be fun. So it was a great night. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely drank a lot and partied, and there's my cameo right there, because I was going to say to myself, if I'm going to have one shot in this, it's going to be right there, me acting like a goof. And of course, there's my buddy Jamal from Disney and Art right there. They were in Vegas at the same time, so I was like, come on down, come on down. This is where it's happening. So they did. And it was fun. But as we see Jason and Logan right there, he's part of the band Shotguns and Gasoline with my brother. And that was just random. That girl was just totally random, and it was perfect. I got that, the perfect moment. But the nightclub that we were at is the Blue Martini nightclub, it's south of the Strip. It's a great nightclub, I would say. I don't know if I really consider it a nightclub. I consider it more of an ultra lounge. But it felt like the nightclub atmosphere that I wanted. So, and there's my sister Blair right there, the Miss 21-year-old. And of course, this is us actually leaving the club. So, I'm here in the limo.
Dude, this is gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh man, this wasn't even improv. This was just real life.
What do you think?
And of course, Jay right there, he was perfect. And then we just cut back into here. But the scenes that were shot along on Fremont Street, that was during First Friday when I came back down there. Because me and Jason have a fascination with downtown Las Vegas. We love going down there to go gamble, to go at least have a few drinks and such, and just look at the quirky, weird people. Like, I'll never forget it. The time that, like, you actually kind of see it in this shot, that when Jay's lying down dead at the old Aladdin sign, there's this one weird, muscular, like, we think he was homeless. He came up, started talking to Jay, and it was like, you know, you're being videotaped, right? And we're like, yeah, this is for a movie. And then all of a sudden, he just was looking into my lens. I really wish I could have incorporated that, but then again, time resistance and everything. But, and this was, of course, we're at the ending of the movie. Wow, this is a short film. You're telling me, wow. But the photograph idea for the credits was for my friend Rodney. I showed him the movie, and he gave me that idea. He was like, you should put the pictures in the credits. And I was like, you know what, that's a great idea. And I tried it, and I liked it. So it stuck right in there.
That's real.
And this is the final scene right here. This was actually going to be the final shot of the movie. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna,
keep it real, yo.
I'm just gonna keep it like that. And there you go. I hope you all enjoyed Las Vegas. Take care, guys. Good night.